Hello students, let us discuss the type of data entry you enter in your worksheet. A text entry is simply an entry that Excel can't pigeonhole as either a formula or a value. This makes text the catch-all category of Excel data types. Here you can see the category, this tab. When you click on this drop down, you are having lots of options, that is general, number, currency, accounting, short date, long date, time, percentage, fraction, and any scientific value. So you have to specify to Excel that you are entering a currency, you are entering a scientific notation, or you are entering a percentage. As a practical rule, most of the text entries, they are the combination of letters and punctuation or letters and numbers. Text is used mostly for titles, headings and notes in the worksheet. Like we were having this project here. The headings are mentioned in the text form. This is called the general form. You can tell right away whether Excel has accepted a cell entry as text because text entries automatically align at the left edge of their cells. You can see these entries which have the general form, they are aligned on the left. If you write any number in the textbook area, it will be aligned to the right of your cell. If sometime you enter information in a cell that contains slipover text from a cell to its left, Excel cuts off slipover of the long text entry. As for example, if you write here and you write here the entry, you press enter, then this entry will be cut off from your worksheet area cell, but it will be shown to your formula bar content. Now let us see how Excel evaluates its values. Values are the building blocks of the most of the formulas that you create in the Excel. As such, values come in two flavors, that is numbers that represent quantities or numbers that represent the date and the time. You can tell Excel has accepted your entry as a value because values automatically align at the right edge of their cells. If the value that you enter is wider than the column containing the cell can display, the Excel automatically converts the value in the scientific notation. To restore a value that's been converted into that weird scientific notation stuff to a regular number, simply widen the column for that cell. We will do it practical in the chapter 3. The next one is verifying Excel's got your number. When you build a new worksheet, you will probably spend a lot of your time entering numbers representing all type of quantities from money that you made to the percentage of the office budget. To enter a numeric value that represents a positive quantity like the amount of money you made, you just select a cell, type the numbers, like you type this number, and you complete your entry into the cell, we just press the enter from the keyboard. To enter a numeric value, it represents a negative quantity such as the amount of money having a negative sign. You just keep a negative line here and you press enter. It will be also represented as the number because it is aligned on the right side of your cell. With numeric values that represent currency, you can put the dollar sign in front of them, like if you delete it and you just press the dollar sign like this. Now it's your currency and it's moved to the left side of your column cell. You can also put commas, points to the number you have selected, points, commas. You can enter anything to your numbers. When you preface a financial figure with the dollar sign, Excel assigns an appropriate dollar number format to the value. It is going to be a currency value. When you type anything here and you select from the general, press enter, then it's a currency. You haven't entered. Yes. It will be given that, look, this one was the currency value for your appropriate figure that you have created into your cell. This one. If you put it as number, then it will show you like this. If you put it as currency, it will show you the format of a currency. We're also having the option here to put the decimal value. Here is the more number formats. Yes. If you want to put the decimal value, you have a fraction. Yes. You want to put decimal places at 2 or you write here 3. Press OK. It has put the value with 3 decimal places into your currency. So it was all about the values you enter in your text and you enter in your worksheet area.